Oh, I didn't know The Rock was in this game. What's up everyone, Equators here, and here's one that I'm quite excited for. It's Dark Souls 3. Now I've been a big fan of the Dark Souls series way back since Demon's Souls on the PS3, which, I mean, I'm not going all the way back to King's Field, back in the day, but I've been around for a while and I've played all the entries apart from Bloodborne so far, which apparently this one is the most similar to, so we'll see how I cope with the combat being a bit faster. But we'll just dive right in, shall we, to Dark Souls 3. Also, we've got the obligatory setting the scene cutscene at the start. Oh, it's Lothric, is it? They do like their places beginning with L. So the Lords of Cinder converge there. Oh, I didn't know The Rock was in this game. Yeah, big fan of the series. It's pretty spectacular. I can see why some people don't like it. Oh, The Rock's looking confused. Oh, The Rock dies in the film. Well, that's the first. Normally he just beats up the bad guys. Or is generally hilarious. Ah, cheers The Rock. Their budget must have gone sky high for this game. So, when the link of fire is threatened, the bell tolls. They do like their bells. Dark Souls, with ringing the bells. And of course they love dead things as well, so really Dark Souls 3 is the culmination of all that, and it is the final game in the trilogy. Also, Hidetaka Miyazaki has said that it's going to be the swan song of the series. That's a big dragony looking thing. Aldrich. A bloobaloob. Oh, there's some sludge. Lovely. A big old sludge dragon, that's what we like to see. Sitting on your own filth. Well, if you're stuck in a grave for ages, I suppose you do poop a lot. Do dead things poop? They definitely don't. Maybe in the world of Dark Souls. And here's our favourite boy band ever, the Knights 5. Oh, and the big fist man who has a hood for a face. No, he's the reclusive lord. He does have a big axe. Yorm the Giant. I wonder why you have that nickname. I would have called you Little Bob. Hey there, Little Bob. You're looking a bit angry. I hope that anger's not directed at me. I haven't done any wrong by you, so don't do wrong by me.
Only in truth?
There's a crown of sorts. Is this the Dark Souls crown? Is this the Dark Souls? Can we buy the crown? Is the crown a secret item that grants us special powers but only at a super secret special altar that we go to? And only after we've defeated 2 of the however many Lords of Cinder there are? For special unlocks, and that's never actually communicated to us in any way? Nameless, accursed undead, unfit to even be Cinder. Oh, we're an undead. That's an original idea, Dark Souls 3. Real break from tradition with the series. So the Dark Souls series is always about sort of rebirth and cycles and the dwindling of the light and you coming forth and trying to prolong it. And every game sort of used that and echoed bits of earlier games. And I think they all take place in the same universe and are sort of echoes of the past games because items stick about and things repeat. Oh, so we've got to go keyboard for this. So name incomplete. We'll give us something suitably Dark Soulsy. Astrid of Yazul. There we go. That's a good name that fits with the whole sort of Dark Souls. So I'm gonna go for a female because why not? We'll be young. We'll be a knight because, well, I'll give you a little look through the things, but I'm not going to spend ages on character creation because all the things that From Software does well, character creation is never one I've mastered. You can spend ages on the character creator and make something that looks passable, or like Shrek even, but you have to spend a long time to get anything that looks even remotely good, or at least I do. So I usually just go for either making myself horrifically ugly or sticking with the generic, and I'm going to be a knight because I ain't going deprived. I might do that if I'm mad. I'll be a 1 bro, defeat it all at level 1, but yeah, I'll be knight. Why not? Burial gift. We'll have none, why not? I don't think so. They've got the life ring, divine blessing, Hidden Blessing, Black Firebomb, Flyer Gem, Sovereignless Soul, Rusted Gold Coin, Cracked Red Eye Orb, Young White Branch. Yeah, there's usually one item that's really obscure and says that it doesn't do anything, and people are like, oh, will it do something? Will it open some secret gate? But there doesn't appear to be that here, so we're not going to take anything. We are going to go for... oh, hello. You look... so, you got a commoner, the oh-so-plain face of a commoner, a northern warrior, a Storan noble. Oh, is that an intelligent face, though, with fine lines? Doesn't really look like apprentice. Looks a bit... ooh. Cheerless cleric, yep. You're a bit... oh, Katarina, that's where Siegfried is from. The Onion Knight in Dark Souls. I loved him. That... ooh. Great Swamp Outcast, a uniquely deformed face, or perhaps merely ugly. Prejudice, birth, malcontents, and malcontent swarm to sway. We're going to go with Astor and Noble, why not? That'll be fine. We'll be fine. Right? So if it's anything like the other games, we're going to start off in some little area, and there's going to be a big boss. So in Demon Souls... ooh. In Demon Souls you were in some area and you went and fought this person, and the game mercilessly kills you, although you can in fact kill that first boss, I believe, and your reward for beating such a hard boss right at the start of the game, you get to go and get punched in a one-hit kill by a big old dragon god, which is a lot of fun. And then Dark Souls, you start off, there's a big thing in the Undead Asylum that floats after you and can smash you, but you run away and then you fight it later. So you don't actually die in that one, I don't think. It doesn't do the whole killing you with an ultra hard boss straight away, well, unless you try to face it head on, in which case you probably will die. But yeah, it's looking very Dark Souls. I think this game uses the same engine as Bloodborne. It's looking pretty, it's running well, which is always nice. These are so normally, if you're not familiar with Dark Souls, these are things that people can use. People can leave messages on the ground for other peeps. But in the tutorial area, they're just tutorial stuff. But it's looking pretty. So here's our first enemy. So you got a standard like shield. Let's see if we can parry him. Oh no, that was a strong attack. You can't parry those. Okay. It's not going well for me. I was never fantastic at parrying. Especially with the added stress of trying to think of hilarious things to say. But you can do a little roll, and basically you can go for light builds where you roll because you're the lightest man in the land and you don't wear armour. Or you can wear some armour and not be able to roll as fast, or be as fast and use up more stamina. And also, the bodies are all ragdolly, which always makes for great hilarity because you can literally trample the bodies of your enemies. Oh, he thought he was hard, and then he wasn't, because he was dead. An Ashen Estus Flask. And the items have such wonderful names in the world of Dark Souls. Maybe we can backstab this one? Yeah, that was definitely a backstab. You can see? Critical hit. Go us. So, you can also go two-handed on your weapons for added heft. Everyone loves a bit of added heft. Oh, he's gonna... oh, okay. And usually you'll find me behind a shield. Like so, because there's people around every corner. Oh. There we go, that's a strong attack with two hands. Didn't really need to do that to you, but I felt like it. And there's another guy. No. You did. Get down. So what's down here then? Is there a special item? Turn back. I don't believe you, Dark Souls. I probably should believe you. There's probably like... oh. I'll go very slowly. Slowly, slowly. Lovely tree. Lovely imagery in the Dark Souls game. The twisted fantastical realms. Who... yes. That's a big glowing crystally blue thing. So we're not going to fight that right now. That might be a thing that kills us. Because I don't particularly want to die and be taunted with the "you died" thing, which is a hallmark of the series. And in Demon Souls it would even strip away part of your health if you died, and you would have to defeat a boss to restore that. That was grueling the first time you you encounter it. But obviously as you play the games a lot, you get a lovely vista. You don't get a lovely... Ooh. That is a very big castle. So, welcome to my crib. It took 7,000 years to build. Countless lives. And, yeah, it overlooks some huge mountains that are nonetheless puny compared to my crib. So, welcome. Disappearing into the mist below, but that's quite a pretty vista. There's a tower, there's probably a bell at the top of it knowing Dark Souls. What does this say? Rest at bonfire. Oh, it's still tutorials. So yeah, bonfires are a thing in the Dark Souls universe. In Kindle. Yay, got an achievement. These are bloodstains, these show how other players died. So you did what? You stood and looked out the vista and were... Wait, what did you die from? Who killed you? Did the vista strike you with its prettiness and just stun you dead? Yeah, it probably stunned you dead, right? Okay. That's fine. There's a guy there. Oh, maybe he killed you. Not me, though. Haha, you've got to get up earlier in the morning to... Do I want to jump? Ooh. Ooh, there's two blokes here, so I'm gonna... Oh, you need 2 hits, don't you? I'm gonna not jump over there until I've made sure that there's no men around here that are gonna kill me. Yep, so it's cool. I say it's going well. It's not really going well. I just got stabbed twice through my arm. Hello. And Dark Souls is really known for its great architecture and like it loves its secret passageways. There's hello, Archer Man. There's probably going to be someone that comes behind us. Is there? Don't come behind us, because they love sneak attacks in the Souls games. But there's always like twisting passageways and secret passages. Right, I'm gonna... Oh, don't heal. Can I get your friend to shoot you? No. Go on. Yeah. Oh well. And they usually guard some little thing like some firebombs, which will probably come in handy at some point. But there's a fantastic community that's sprung up around the Souls thing because they're so... What's the word? They limit the knowledge a player is supplied... I completely missed that jump. Oh well, I will go back up and try again. Oh. Hiya! Yeah, that's how you plunge attack. Ooh. I dodged you. Should have shot where I was gonna be. Yeah, they're very sort of unforgiving is one of their aspects. They're not... People will say they're hard but fair often, which is a criticism that's rallied at them a lot. I missed again, I'm awful. But once you get used to the ways of the world and you know to watch out round corners for ambushes, because those are always fun, and to keep your shield up if you are a shield person, you can do thief builds and mage builds, but this is sort of the de facto standard I'm a little baby and I don't want to die build for Dark Souls. And the lore of the world is revealed in these snippets of dialogue and item descriptions, which just fantastic. I mean, and people knock it for not really having a story, but that's missing the point. You've got to fully engage with it to get the most out of it. Or at least, that's my opinion. I mean, people have different opinions on this. This guy looks like he might be a boss guy, but he doesn't seem to be awake, so let's go try the door and he will inevitably get up and stab us in the back. Let's not open that door, because we can't. Do we have to go hit him to wake him up and be like, hey, I wanted a boss fight and you're not awake? That's probably what we have to do. I'm just going to check round all the places for all the items before we get into this. And we'll see. there's something wrong with you. I mean, A, you've got a squid growing out of your back, and B, you've got a sword in you. Do I want to remove that sword? Is that what I want to do? That's what I'm going to do, because this is Dark Souls, and you do stupid stuff all the time. Okay. That's quite some reach you got there, buddy. Oh, this is lovely. I love the little watery pools. I mean, I'm probably not going to be able to comment that much about it being so beautiful and stuff during boss fights, so I'll do it now. Go on then. Yeah, thought so. Good one, though. I've got shield, mate. You can't hit me through that. You probably can. Oh, you staggered me. And run away. That was lucky that didn't connect. So you do the 3, and then I can hit you twice. This is grueling for a first boss. I'm hoping you're not meant to kill me and then I end up somewhere else. Oh dear. Well, I just dodged that, so there's something that's good with the world. I can still dodge. Dodging is a big part of the Souls games, and I'm not the best at it, to be honest. So you're probably going to see me die a hell of a lot. But hey, that's Dark Souls, it's all part of the experience. All part of the fun. That's the crack of the thing. Oh dear lord. You know I said that you had a squid in the back of you? It's gone a bit insane. Just letting you know, Udix Gundir. What are you doing? See a doctor? Oh dear. I'm gonna need to chug on one of these health flasks. Please don't kill me. I'd really appreciate it if you didn't kill me. Let me just get behind you so I can stab you in the back a bit. This is a good Dark Souls tactic. Hug the back of them. And then let your stamina recharge. Don't let your stamina run out. You won't be a happy bunny. Like there. Don't let him hit you, essentially. It's a battle of wills, this. But oh. And you can sometimes get greedy with Dark Souls. With that final hit, being like, oh well, he only needs one more hit. Air of Fire destroyed. Fantastic. And we got his sword. Great. And our embers restored. I don't know what that means in this game, which is fantastic. Probably good stuff. So I'm gonna kindle this bonfire so that I have a new place to save and level up. And I'll rest. Lovely. So I think I'll leave that episode there since I beat Udix Gundir, or Dragonback MacGuffin MacGyver McGee the Third. I hope you all enjoyed the video. Please do let me know in the comments below if you'd like to see more of Dark Souls. I do hope to continue it, but it might be a long series, this one, judging by how long the games normally are and how lost I normally get. But let me know if you're enjoying Dark Souls, let me know if you're enjoying the channel, if you've played Dark Souls, if I've already missed like 7 million secrets, secret doors, secret passageways, secret items, secret covenants, or whatever the equivalent in Dark Souls 3 is. So I hope you all enjoyed the video. If you're new to the channel, do consider subscribing if you want to see similar content to this. If you're a familiar face around these parts, thanks for sticking around. So, that was Dark Souls 3. I've been Egg Quarters. And I'll see all of you in the next video. Ta-ra for now!